this as a joke. My heart just leapt!
Chasing Elway. John Elway, of course, the spectacular Hall of Fame career, #1 overall pick in '83 by Baltimore, and wound up in Denver, of course. The only rookie quarterbacks to start season openers for this team. Bo Nix, first Bronco rookie QB to win 3 straight starts, as he did before last week's game. There he is with John's number 7. So Nix done a really good job tonight. 15-24, 161, 75 on the ground. Chased out, flag, pass along the sideline. Is taken over by Valet. And we'll hear from Land Clark again.
Javonte Williams picked him up in pass pro there. Then he got a hold. He's one of the better pass protection running backs in the league. Physical guy. But he got caught there.
Holding. Offense number 33. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Indeed, Williams. And down we go once more to Kaylee.
Well, guys, it's a big football weekend for the Knicks
What's up,
family.
y'all? We're just
Both mom Chris is here tonight.
Watching football
but
and playing
Dad Patrick is
downfield.
watching from home in Alabama because he coaches the reigning 7A state champs at Central Phoenix City, who face their biggest rival tomorrow. With a long weekend, Bo will get to go home and cheer on his dad, but at the same time, he has got to keep an eye on the Oregon-Purdue game tomorrow night as his adopted brother Tez plays for the Ducks, because he's got to give Dad those updates.
You just saw Mom, Kristen. That's the proud of her boy. 1st and 20. And again, another good run on the ground for McLaughlin. This is a team right now that is approaching and has exceeded now 200 yards on the ground, 206.
Yeah, and the offensive line deserves a ton of credit. Haven't allowed a sack all night, averaging over 7 yards a carry. So Sean Payton thrilled with what he's seen by the big boys up front.
End of 3 in New Orleans. The Broncos lead the Saints 26-3 on Thursday Night Football.
Orders from General Diaz. 3 objectives. First, the Church of San Rocco must be taken. After this, we move immediately to La Valle di Sera. Then, with this momentum, we must move on and reclaim the great Fort Ferro over here. This will cut the entire coast of Hungary by 2, allowing us to finish them by the coast.
Hello, everybody. I'm Travis Kelce, and welcome to Are You? Where people can win ridiculous money by answering questions about stuff we all learned back in elementary school. You were like, I think it's true. He thinks it's true. Oh. Every Wednesday, get your head
I'm proud of you.
in the game. Are you smarter than a celebrity? Part of Winning Wednesdays.
Hey, Mike. Good news. A house just popped up on the MLS. Do you have time for a quick video tour?
We're a little tied up right now.
No worries. I'll send you a video walkthrough, and we can go through it when you free up. We can talk through timeline and next steps as well.
Okay, thanks. That'll be fantastic.
Oh, wow. This place has the kind of space you've been looking for.
Yeah, space. Space would be great.
Expertise. Just one of the many ways an agent who's a realtor works for you. If it's always been a dream to go to Paris, why stay in a hotel on the touristy side of Paris? Get an Airbnb on the Paris-y side of Paris.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Sunday.
Hey, keep your head in the game, son. The scout from football college is up in the stands.
Maybe you'd rather go to school for insurance.
I didn't raise no insurance, man.
But you did, Dad. Football's your passion, but mine's providing around-the-clock protection to progressive customers who bundle home and auto.
Jamie, we need you out here for football. You're giving up on your dream, James.
Look at that. I'm giving up on yours.
Oh, James, wait! Oh, that's not the answer.
Watch it.
Start the fourth quarter, a super moon. Big full moon over the Superdome. Now, I'll tell you what, we're always laughing about Keith Jackson, the possum on the moon.
Yeah.
Beware possums, baby, with that. Look out, alligators, you name it. You can go out and hunt anything with that baby tonight.
Closest the moon will be all year.
That's what they tell us.
10:30, about an hour here locally.
Calling our local astronomer in a moment. Meanwhile, rolling is actually throwing. Catch is made up at the 24-yard line by Little Jordan Humphrey. And once more to Kaylee.
Guys, if you can believe it, the injury bug just relentless on this Saints sideline. Marshawn Lattimore, the cornerback, after a quick visit to the medical tent, has been ruled out of this game because of a hamstring injury. He sat out week 2 because of a hamstring injury as well. And an update on the other cornerback, Paulson Adebo. You saw him in that vacuum sling on his right leg leave the field on a cart. He went straight to the X-room, then to the ambulance. Now he is at Oshner Medical Center, about 6 miles from here.
Oh boy, our best to him in his recovery. That was anything but a pretty sight when that happened. So they've lost both corners. We talked about all the guys they're missing on offense. Got 3 extra days to heal up for what it's worth against the Chargers. But meanwhile, you got a 4th down here. First drive, this is their 8th drive of the night that has not been at one point in Saints territory.
I know you say everybody's got injuries, and they do. Nobody's been hit like the Saints this year.
They've got some company, but they might be number 1 in a category you want to be number 32 in. Riley Dixon. Fair caught at the 24-yard line by Jermaine Jackson. A minute and a half into the 4th quarter in New Orleans, 26-3. Denver.
Faraway places, far away over.
Why choose a mobile network built for places you'll probably never be, instead of for where you are most of the time? Xfinity Mobile was designed for where you need it most.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
Let's check the back.
This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash. For moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause, Veoza is the first and only prescription treatment that directly blocks the source of hot flashes and night sweats. With 100% hormone-free Veoza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Veoza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Increased liver blood test values and liver problems may occur. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Veoza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems such as feeling more tired than usual, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Ask your doctor about hormone-free Veoza and enjoy more not flashes. You can save on Veoza. Visit saveonveoza.com.
Good morning, commuters. We've got a broken water main causing a bottleneck on the south side and a downed tree blocking East Avenue. I'd get comfortable. You might be there for a while.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Let's take a look at our reliability.
Reliability reports to the
internet. Guy that's been most reliable has been Javonte Williams in this offensive line in the run game. They've been opening up holes out when he was able to break through an arm tackle of Brazil. Look at that hole right there. So he has had a great night. A couple touchdowns. First time in his career he's been able to get a couple scores. So a lot of talk about Bo Nix, but really to me it's been about Javonte Williams and the offensive line in the run game tonight. Love to see that happen all year for this Denver offense.
12 carries for him, 81 yards. Pass here, caught by Tipton. Close to a first down. Run out by Levi Wallace.
Think about this defense, and you know they're playing well tonight against the Saints offense. It's beat up, but keep in mind Patrick Surtain's out with concussion protocol. He'll be back hopefully next game. This defense, outside of Surtain, you can't name a lot of them. Man, they play well together as a unit.
They have. Yeah, Vance Joseph's done a nice job. He was the head coach in Arizona for a couple of years. Denver, actually, he was the head coach at Denver. Then he went to Arizona as the defensive coordinator. And then when Sean got the job, he brought him back.
And he is a stud. And I think he's very confident with this group, who he has. Riley Moss is a corner on one side, opposite of Surtain.
And we were talking about Vance Joseph at the meeting today. What are the chances he might get another head coaching opportunity? He's kind of like had a lot of the same path that Raheem Morris had. You know, had been a head coach, became a DC. And he's got Atlanta playing very well right now. Pass to the outside. That's caught there by Bub Means. Rookie makes his second grab.
And it really shows you the way this defense can mold and become something else. Tonight they played predominantly zone, but because Surtain is out, because they're playing against this young quarterback, they completely changed the look, playing way more zone, not blitzing and relying on that.
Here comes a sack here. That time it's Nick Benito who comes flying in around the outside, and down he goes.
Well, they walk up pressure and then bail at the last second to create a little confusion for the rookie left tackle. You could see he was hesitant. It was because they were walked up there and allowed Benito to go around him again.
Benito now with 5 straight games with a sack. Tipton makes the catch here. Even the Broncos, they're going to try to ratchet it up now. Going to win tonight. Carolina and Denver next week.
Yep.
But then. Schedule makers didn't do them any favors. At Baltimore, and then at Kansas City. Back to back.
Right, that's tough. But if you look at the totality of the schedule, I mean, the AFC, Kansas City's going to win that division more than likely. You can get to 9. You got a shot.
Sure.
You get a shot at that wild card.
Yeah, 9 and 8. 7 teams in each conference going in, and another sack here. So this night of misery in a way will continue. There's another sack here. This time Zach Allen came over from Arizona. Right. SOS going out. 4 sacks tonight for the Broncos.
He is relentless. Plays with such a high motor. Great player.
Well, the Broncos came into the game second in the league in sacks. With 22, they're now at 26. Daboll's gotten a workout tonight. This will be punt number 6. Drifting, going for and making the fair catch at the 15-yard line. 10:34 left in the regulation. Story of the night if you're a Saints fan, right there.
Y'all know I'm the king of the buzz, but now I'm all about being blunt. I call it blunt marketing. This is an ad for Solo Stove. Very blunt. It's smokeless, and it comes in multiple sizes. And I'm here because you're more likely to buy this fire pit because I'm Snoop. Super blunt.
Then.
Of course I did. Good boy.
Welcome to Old El Paso, where tacos and football just make sense. Where our seasoning makes all your game day eats bold.
What's up, if you're tuning in on Twitch, I hope you're having a good evening. I'm just watching some football, playing some
Go on, get yourself some at Old El Paso.
No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Smile 2 is the scariest movie of the year by a mile. Ups the ante in every way. It's a terrifying masterpiece. 2. Rated R.
Flawless. Ooh. Brand new whip look flawless. My new chick look gorgeous. I'm a boss and I hang around bosses.
Look who's joining us.
Looking for the biggest names in the game? Check out TNF Nightcap, presented by Allstate.
Patrick Mahomes, everybody.
The stars come out on TNF Nightcap, presented by Allstate, after the game.
Let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. These yards before contact tells you the job the offensive line has done. 114 yards after contact. Kind of expected that with some of the Saints tackling. And plus 40 rush yards over expected. All three of those are season highs. And the beneficiary, of course, is Bo Nix in this offense tonight.
They've racked up. Denver has 372 total yards. And the Saints defense porous again. Shredded for almost 600 yards total last week. To the outside, getting around the corner. It's by Taylor. He'll chalk up another 50 or 60.
How's your evening going on Twitch? You having a good night?
Well, you get
what you doing? Just hanging
like
out?
that, you always wonder if they had a hold on the edge there.
There you go. And you did.
Nate Atkins.
Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Hope you're having a good evening.
So that Saints defense, that's Dennis Allen's pedigree. 51 points last week. Only half of that tonight, but almost 400 yards of offense.
That one.
594.
79 is reported as eligible. Number 79 is eligible.
Meanwhile, Denver tonight, you would think, Cortland Sutton has not even been targeted. You would think coming into the game.
Get a catch. He's not even looked at him.
You would think they really would have been in, and finally they're able to smother Williams in the backfield that time. Anthony Orji takes him down. Second down and 19.
There was the jumbo look, running an extra tackle, and just a miscommunication in the interior. Made it easy for Orji to get in there. Denver's not gotten behind the sticks much tonight, you know, with penalties and miscues. It's been a pretty clean game.
Damn.
They wanted to run it, and they have done that indeed. 31 runs, only 25 pass plays. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and 19.
You look at this team and who they have coming up. You mentioned Kansas City and Baltimore after that Carolina game. With the defense and the special teams,
how'd that not hit?
I think Sean Payton's confident that they can be competitive in a lot of these games. Just a matter of, can they continue to do this? Can they continue to gel and develop up front that continuity with that offensive line? There's a peek at what they have coming up. Javonte Williams, can he stay healthy and run his football? And Bo Nix, you know he's just going to get better every single week with the reps he's going to get in this system.
Third and 19, draw play. And after the 16-yard line goes Javonte Williams as he hones in on 100 yards tonight. 91 on the ground for him. Well, Riley Dixon will come in. Been an off night for him. He's averaging 6 punts a game. This will only be his third. Getting before the game, I said, did you sign up for 6 punts a game? No. Well, that's what happens when you don't convert very often on third down, but tonight they have done enough of a job to keep him on the sideline. $39-yard line. Jackson starts one way, goes the other. Forced out of bounds. There was Dixon in there. I mean, every time a kicker goes in to try to make a tackle, the judge they go, what? Doesn't Kyle Shanahan. He knows that. Bourbon Street, New Orleans on this Thursday night.
The chicken tender battles have just begun!
Oh, I'm in herbs and spices.
How many?
11.
That's right.
Introducing KFC's original recipe tenders made with 11 herbs and spices. Get 3 tenders, fries, and comeback sauce for just $5.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, La Hacienda. We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop masa mill. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
What?
Sometimes the best beginnings start with a click. And yours starts right now. Save up to $200 per night on a 3-night, 2-day room and ticket package at select Disney Resort hotels. And let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
I've wanted an eternity with you from the second I met you.
Some families have a long line of dentists or lawyers. We had a long line of felons. I am finished stealing. Come on, let's do this one and split.
Well, you can watch Connor McDavid, Matthew Tkachuk, David Pastrnak, Quinn Hughes, and more in face-off inside the NHL. Catch an unfiltered look at their lives on and off the ice as they chase the Stanley Cup last season. All 6 episodes now on Prime. And you know me, I'll be watching that, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And Connor McDavid.
He said he's maybe the best ever.
I know, with all due respect to my pal Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
He's right there. He is right there. It's a draw play to Amara. Meanwhile, we're talking about Derek Carr with the oblique injury, missing his 2nd straight game. I know he'd like to play next week. They're not sure of that. Probably the following week. Of course, after his whole career was spent with the Raiders, comes over here. Catch is made here by Jawan Johnson. Tackled there by Brandon Jones.
Talked to him on the field before the game, and you know, it's just every time at this point of his just the rehab, it's just every time he tries to turn and throw, that throwing motion, he can feel it, and it's just a matter of continuing to double down on his rehab. He's doing everything he can to get back.
3rd down and 5.